Hello? Is this thing on? I think it is. Oh, I don't really swallow there for a second. Okay. I guess I'm ready to start. Let me turn up the desktop audio for that funky music. Gonna load. Alright. Hello.
Sucker for love. Date.
Gary, usually. Get trainings for chapter 1 and 2. How do I get that? I might actually have to look that up because I have no idea. Okay. I guess, I'm doing pretty good. I just didn't realize I had to do trainings. So that's lovely. Do I not have...
Sucker for
Let me see. What I don't understand is... Here. Let's load this and maybe I could find something that I can do because the game just came out, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, that's
Alright.
great news. It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. I guess I wants me to beat Billy. I'm not quite sure how. What the? Okay, I didn't lose that many times. I lost like twice. Hey, saw the tally marks that Auntie Nyan had been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Oh, look at all the times I kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea I've died so many times, and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I show this ability, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Well, okay. Where are you? Just please don't jump scare me.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I could prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. A scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot-tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved the notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
Really, I haven't already lost you. That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All these times I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you only listen to someone else stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck, that means he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? You keep some mental and physical trauma from all your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win because his injuries would accumulate and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare her. Geez, she really does believe I'm much stronger than her. And I guess I was telling the truth. I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal on two conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Wait, her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare.
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish up the uprooting ritual set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with a book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that. That's a huge relief.
But be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
Okay. So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. I'd better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Okay. It's really,
Alright, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
it's really that easy, huh? Yeah, I was concerned I was going to have to do some fucky shit. I guess not. Okay. Oh. Oops. Not oops. Okay.
Wait, don't. Not
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Please!
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe?
Hi, Patty. We're getting, getting into date a goat mom.
I don't want to leave.
No, we're kind of in the middle of it. I'm getting the true ending for chapter 2 real quick. Before we continue. Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I never cut my time here with you short just because I'll end eventually. I'll wait here till someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
Oh! Yes, we did. That's not good. It's Buck. Where is he? God, that missed. I turn around to see Buck too. That's the wrong too. That's the Okay. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth. And jump in the pond on your way out. Wade in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I made it through this. Take one last look behind me.
You.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty?
Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Okay, can I do this now, or... Oh. That's pretty alright. Billy has left 1,000. Rip. True end. Okay. I didn't get chapter 1.
The
Guess
1,000 versus the 1.
Oh, no.
Eldritch gods.
Okay.
Sucker for love.
Load.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Okay, let's see.
They know you don't.
Can I res her? Is that it? Why can't you watch the stream? What? Watch it all later. Well, at least you said hi, so hi. Okay. Okay. Well, hope you have a good day at work. Face. Okay, it's green. Right, wrong symbol. No. Yeah. She's still alive? 1,000 tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? You said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or she's acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
I slit the guitar strap off from around her wrist. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me, too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Okay. I might just have to go through this again. Right, can't be that bad. I've done this before, I could do it again. Not this one. Okay. Eat. I've already read that before. No. Alright. The bedroom should be fine because of something fucking silly. Yeah. Okay. Face any plant in a room with your spawn partner presence. And let's go ahead and chant this. I mean, I'm not facing a plant.
Well done.
Good.
We're so close
Okay.
I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are that I'm going to walk into one of the traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Okay. I believe I need to immediately leave the room and go over towards the heart. If I remember correctly. Jet scare! Okay. So it's gonna go after me.
Well done. This. But let's.
Okay, this is fine. Shut up, man. Fucking... No. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart. Okay. Alright. Let's just stay here. Just tune in. The minigame is to survive. A monster chasing me. It's like Dead by Daylight, basically. Yeah. Okay.
How wonderful.
Okay. Done.
All of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
I just got given food. Woo. But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods.
Yeah.
And I never saw him again.
The answer was really that terrifying? I've got to know what happens to me once my reality ends.
I don't know.
I don't know. Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Didn't Nani spill the beans to see how close we are to finishing? I'm running my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake and Roxanne's. Oh, my reaction time's good.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
back.
Okay. Nani came back? Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... You know... Did we...
I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman
She has
strength and
kids?
tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Space goat with magic powers. Ruined everything. You two seemed pretty close before he, shot you.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be.
God, what the fuck, man?
He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now.
This is so fucking funny to me.
But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Goes guess that explains why Nani thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really? Do you think she risks returning just to help me? And so after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
And I'm part of the stream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
I mean... You know, my roommate mentioned this to me before, but my model and her, like, we kind of look related, and that wasn't intentional. But I do find that to be nice looking. Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
Dude, no, look. You know, the only thing I modified for my model is that I added horns. No horns. Horns. No horns. Horns. Everything else, like, I'm a purple animal bitch. I'm just a bunny, and I have, like, barely any tits. Oh, there's a cat by my feet. Hi, Mocha. Pet, pet. Alright. So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But she was supposed to be the great mother. The black goat with 1,000 young. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it makes sense. But what if they save the book before... Save the book... Blah. But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
So she's like Lilith, but for outer gods? Maybe in a way, but like Lilith has a lot more lore and culture context than Roxanne has. I don't really like saying her true name because it sounds like something very offensive. So, yeah. But the Lovecraftian god that she's based off of, yeah. If you just want to search up, I don't want to say it, so if you just want to search up the term the black goat with 1,000 young, you might be able to get it, but you might not. I know you're not from the US, so Lovecraft, as much as he was good at writing, he was also very, very xenophobic and racist. Which is why I like said the stuff that's tangentially based off of Lovecraft versus the books themselves. But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
I slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
No. That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
I don't know why, but I feel like Nani would be a lot taller than Stardust.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Thanks. Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning down to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the Thousand,
God.
both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
I got a cis didn't I? We won't let you down now.
But she... All right, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Alright. I feel like I should know the layout of this house by now. I really don't. Okay.
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. It's like an omen in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming. If you're, like, referring to the book, if they get it back again, if the bad guys get it back again, then they'll be able to just reroute her. But since Roxanne is escaping, at some point in the near future, yeah, the entire reality is going to vanish. Her frantic commotion, they must be coming.
Toss me the book.
I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here. I did imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back. If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you. And now that me and Buck are through, I'd totally go out with you.
Nani, we had to burn the book.
You sure? Last chance to get with me.
Nani.
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez.
God.
Well, mostly.
She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties. If
Yeah,
things
she
were
reminds
different
me
or
of
whatever.
myself
You're so cute.
4 years ago.
See ya.
Her smile is really pretty. I wish we would have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape.
Is that you?
Shoot, I was expected to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Do I really have all of them fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
Sorry that the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing!
You're a true believer.
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. True. I made it? I survived the night? Uh-oh. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. Better be sure to disrobe my mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in the cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait, what's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Woo. I did it. Oh, that's cute. Nani has left 1,000. Yeah, she's pretty cute.
Chapter 999. The Lonely Devil Arrives.
Back here again? I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more of a cutscene, so I was trying to eat my food. Oops. Huh? Huh? A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
It's gotten late? Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. The last seen on the bus to Sacramento. Having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. Why do their voices sound familiar?
Wait! Don't leave without your books.
I bought books this time? Oops, I almost forgot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. It should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. Better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were heading into the residential area through Gigi Alley. Were they chasing after someone? The book is probably in there. Oh yeah, I know. Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anymore either. I do enjoy how like each chapter starts like kind of the same way. It's like time is looping, or you know, in this case, reality is being remade over and over again. You know? The fog here is oppressively thick too. If I keep a note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. What's up? What's up? Who's that? Hello? Sorry, I literally just got given a glow-up water bottle. I know you guys can't see it. I'm just freaking the fuck out about it. It's like glow in the dark. Not glow in the dark. There's like a light in it. It lights up. It's neat. All these people don't even know their past never happened. They're just copies of a different reality. I know. It's really freaky. I like it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You know, I love freaky shit, so I like it. Actually, my current D&D character, in one of my campaigns, she's technically a time traveler, but she has hopped to a different reality, and she knows about other versions of her dying over and over again, like different realities where her group of friends pretty much kick the bucket, like the party kicks the bucket and shit. Is wild. I get to have her have little missions and stuff that may help the party a little bit. And yes, I do love freaky shit. Sorry for my rambling. No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? I take a step toward the shapeless shadow in the mist and hear something crackle under my feet. I wouldn't say I have cheat codes. It's just a little bit of divination in a sense. Something wrapped up in construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. It's a photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. It must have been It must have just been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Some from that group I heard must have dropped this. I spent after them only to smack right into something else in a few steps in.
Ow!
Yeah, sure. Oop, I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't really think he's that handsome, but alright. What a handsome boy. I've heard that men are going missing too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. Are you trying to find something too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Poor thing. Was she a part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
That was so corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
Sorry. Have we met? I don't usually forget faces. He's gonna plot. You!
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, wait, I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
That's because the main character's gay.
Who'd you say you were looking for again?
Asexual, but also gay. The girls that have been going missing?
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. That's what I'm saying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
Ugh. I'm gonna stab you. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I just can't see them. But I can't just be paranoia.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants. Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you.
Oh my god.
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too. After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
What the fuck?
Killer girls.
Why? Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around. I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease. I make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. Yeah. He did say that. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Before I knew it, I arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Why is there flowers? Honestly, what was in my bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? Huh? What's this book? The nightmare started over again? And it seems I got lured into the Blackwoods trap yet again. Which means... I get to see Roxanne again! Score! Why is there flowers everywhere? What is this? What liminal space is this? Did she set out flowers for me? That's probably not good. Let's go over here instead. Yeah. I mean, Stardust is pretty cute. Let's see if I can get killed here. Do they go up the stairs too? They do. Huh. They're so... okay. What the fuck? Sorry, plant lister. Hello? There she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
Roxy? What? Wait, but if we are summoning her, aren't we doing exactly what Buck wants? Well, no. He summoned the Black Woods, which traps her here. He doesn't really get anything out of summoning her, aside from just like torturing her or something.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Of course. I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Woo! I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in timeout. Then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
Wow, it sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
I left you in their hands? How many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Tackled to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping and a dull pressure on my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while we struggle for leverage until eventually she collapses.
Below. Are you alright?
I gasped to cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, is it there that one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
What? No, that's not. No, that's not possible. It was so fast.
She's already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart. That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from that horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
We probably killed people before, but alright. She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was a self-defense, it feels like I...
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
That voice, it's the boy from earlier.
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again. You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed. Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one. Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
Why are you announcing this though, you bitch?
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you. Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming. Oh. Well, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
They get serious around 999? You had a power wash patio? Oh wow. I wish you luck. Sounds like they're getting serious. We'll have to get serious too. Your organs. Knife. Yeah, don't power wash the phone. Well, I have a weapon now.
Don't power wash.
Sorry, my roommate heard me say that. Alright. The knife comes free with a sickening sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls. I might need it for these rituals. I wipe the blade on my skirt. Yeah, I mean, like, it's good advice. You know, don't power wash your phone. It's not that strange to say. The emaciated body of the girl that attacked me. She looks even skinnier up close. Poor thing. Alright, let's use the spider room. Yeah, it has a door, so... Oh boy. So I get to test every room to see if this works, huh? This is weird. Let's see if somebody kills me. Oh shit. Well, I think the plant might be digesting me and reforming me into a new body. I didn't see the door open though. Is it gonna make me wait the whole time just just for me to die? Yeah, it is horrendous. It's like, you know, butterfly. Here. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. I don't know what I look like now, but we're gonna find out.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright, my sweet?
I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know...
Yes. Death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death-shy.
It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She just had the stare, and she was so frail, so unlike the Thousand.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the Thousand. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time. This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry. The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I can think of something. Your body should be more pliable to change now. Have a knife on your person. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods within the last 24 hours. This works best if you stuff that you personally killed. Chat twice while standing near your partner. Harvest meat. The meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? I'll be quick about this, I promise. This should be enough, but carving up a dead human for their meat. I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the Thousand is getting blurrier with every go-around. Gokaya iyi ayi migamna ninguli.
Good work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics. What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Oh, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. There you go, when the people who went missing dropped it. But if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. Why was one of the people chasing me around? Maybe if I reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they let the guy in the photo more than Kid and leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Right. I'll keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. If the ritual is successful, you should be able to see something glued between the next pages. So you can ask sense living things on the verge of death. Have a knife on your person Chant while facing one rot bloom flower. Do not attempt this. Oh shit, it's the amount of times I've performed rot bloom, hasn't it? Oh wow. Okay. Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one rot bloom. Don't feel too bad. If their rot bloom is here, they won't be needing their heart anymore. Hopefully they don't try to take it back later. I see. No. Oh! Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Excellent work. But
I was almost there.
excellent work. But be
It's possible. I went too far again. This is gonna take a bit.
excellent work.
There you are. I called back the number from the missed calls. I put it on speaker.
Erica? Erica! Thank goodness, I was worried sick!
Mama?
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming, Mom. Thank you.
I give her her phone back and she dashes off. I did it! Ah! A beautifully morbid looking flower. This must be a rot bloom. Mm-hmm. Niftal Geogog Norgrimsvada.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her. If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
God. So all the raw blooms are all the times that I've died. All the places that I've died in. Okay. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live. I knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to this house. Long before I know what's going on, even. I'm not dead. Not yet. That happens. I'll be all out of radios. Going to try to not think too hard about it, or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hands. So those rows of a bunch of flowers is countless deaths. Yep. At least it looks pretty.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Roxy, but...
But what? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all the flowers I've left. Each one holds a memory of another time I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone around.
I was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time, it's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever.
I don't know, if I was immortal, I'd be pretty chill with that.
Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore. There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
I don't know. I feel excited about being able to go through, seeing what the future holds, I guess, especially technology. I feel like I shouldn't say that I want to live forever, but I kind of do. Or experience some sort of, or at least to know that there is some sort of afterlife out there, like confirmed. That would be nice. Either or, really.
Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns. Make your choice.
That's this game? Turning his fans into hostages? I could just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is there a right move?
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill a kid, his followers will flee. The object of their lust, dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
Thank you. The truth is, I can't make any of those choices. They got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. This is gonna take me a while. Alright, let's check every room. I never expected this yet. Some creep plastered in my little brother's room with smutty posters. Whoever did this is gonna get a fist in their face. Nothing in here. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Okay, never mind. Grab that. Oh, looks like somebody left the CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. Through the heavens, I could hear an acoustic sound playing. Sounds homemade. Must have belonged to one of the folks hiding out around here. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. So after I find everything, I just gotta like walk into the enemy, right? Hi. Okay. I don't have your thing. I see. My bad. Oh, wait. Yeah.
But whenever
Do I keep my progress?
Do you make...
Yes, I do. Okay, cool. I can't tell if it was a bridal dress. And oh, also hi. Yeah, I can't tell if it was a bridal dress or like a ballet outfit. Because you only see it for a split second. Not you? No. Did you? I'm not. Yeah, that's true. It is kind of a sport. I could try the TV room. Hello? There's a severed head on the table. And outside in his hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." The head belongs to one half of that pop duo on the TV. I take the head. Someone out there must be looking for her.
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
Okay, don't turn off the music. Well, I got the head, so I guess I don't need to come back there until
You're doing so well.
I got everything. Yeah, we got head. Alright. Is Auntie Nyanya not doing Italians anymore? How sad. Oh. It's a pop idol dress. I see. Represent the head of the idol. I saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? It speaks?
Thank you very much.
They leave, harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. What the fuck, man? I don't know. I guess we were both wrong. I guess I'll check every room here real quick. Yeah, it sure is fun, huh? Yeah, I had to go on like a little scavenger hunt, so that's great. It does kind of help that like the items are either like very much like you should take this like the fucking head or bright green. Hello?
Please, come here. Let me kill you.
I stand a safe distance away to pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
Oh, what have you got there, dearie? So handsome. Is that my Angus? Oh, that's my Angus. oh, thank you.
She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. gonna double check this one real quick. Yeah, I suppose. I guess I can go down to the heart room without doing the ritual.
I found her.
Huh? I crank the volume as high as I can, as high as I could go, and hit play. An acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
Her voice. I definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me.
Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
Give her CD player. She quickly puts the headphones on.
That's really me?
She crawls away, nodding her head along with the music. Okay, cool. Oh, a wallet. The idea says this belongs to Kenji Ito. It says here you just turned 22 today. Either poor guy's wandered in here by mistake, or he's with the ones chasing me. I'll hang on to this, could come in handy. Alright, last one. Let's do it. Yeah, I know exactly where he is.
Gotcha.
Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday. Someone remembered my birthday.
Why are you sullen? He stumbles off, wiping away his flowing tears. But your wallet! Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at the police station later. Whoa. I'm wondering... I guess I could skip it. For now. Alright. Oh, really? Huh.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. and it kind of feels like my second home.
I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped, I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight.
I guess I need to
Take
save
care.
Kid too, huh?
And be good.
Alright. Let's go in and get this ending. I do expect to finish this game completely tonight before I head off. So that'll be fun. If I could figure it out, I'd like to download the VOD and see if I can edit it down a little bit maybe. Probably take a long time though. Hi, kid.
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Why are you shirtless? Yes, the Black Woods have warped their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody. All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is zero. The Blackwood can't amplify anything that as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me. And you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go. And now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a four-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil. It was pretty good.
Good grief. At least I still have that. I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
He leaves, disappearing into the fog, like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange. I don't usually make it this far, right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait, what's that? Okay. Hey, good for him. Kid has left the 1,000. Oh, I got the true end of the first time around. Finale. What? Yeah, it was a lot of teeth. I'm a little scared. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've gotta get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep in your story, but I gotta get... Huh? Are you okay, Bess? Oh, okay, so that is what I was... Okay, that is what I'm saying. Oh, I just got blinded by that. Okay. Mental flashbang. Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping? Is that Moo? Yeah. Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back. Hard. Loudly knocking Bucks to the ground. I assume they're Bucks. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! Hey! No! Wake up, you!
Woo! I thought she was too close. Her head was... Yeah, I thought so too. The perspective was really off on that.
Oh my gosh! Did I break the human? Stupid! Stupid! Stupid!
Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type.
Okay.
Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
Hello, Moo. I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Hello. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see? Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
I like her. Shoggoths, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around on Earth?
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
We're like 100 miles from the ocean. What have you been doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason.
Yeah.
You can't write smut underwater.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. What a trivial reason. You know, I think I would have heard on the news about a giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Oh. Wow, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you, thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
That seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
I thumb idly along the spines of books written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut?
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
God. You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
She's a human fucker. She's a human fucker. Well, good thing I'm into monsters. Looking around the store, a lot of these books are Eldritch curios and lore. But some of these books... Big Slippery Shogoff Girlfriends Volume 2. My Little Night Gaunt can't be this flagrant and... Deep ones. There are explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty doujins and such.
Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So... You make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting. And then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life?
Wait, I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
You indirectly summon reality-ending gods to a realm just so you can watch them date humans.
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make rituals so freaking scary?
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why did you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting. But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
I haven't had a problem so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Okay, you make your point.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
Yes, it was faster each time. That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. Tags. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous, and...
I ship it.
Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
I'm cringing right now.
Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
I prefer Rockstar, personally. Hey, I hate to kill the fun, but... a lot of people have gotten really hurt because we made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family.
Fair enough.
And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own. He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy, of all the gods, can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far. So that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me. But it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. If I gotta pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets across the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together. I personally think Roxanne is like S tier. Like out of all of them. I'm not really into Auntie Nyan, to be honest.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this, but you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent. This means I'll never die, no matter what. Even when reality ends again. Will he end him like Buck? Holding the sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all this for good. It's how I could stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be to save his Bucks. There's no take-backs. I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No take-backs needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright, now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
And?
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea for crying out loud.
Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your Buck. That's all I needed so far. That's all I need now.
Go get him, Stardust!
No sign of anybody. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? It could be just her. It could be just Moo. All in all, I have to say it's been a blast. And whatever's ahead, I know there will be something to love. Oh. I'm prepared to get jump scared at any moment, by the way. Whoa. Okay. This guy's much different.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
It's only hitting me just now about this kiss of immortality thing. Isn't it kind of like asking to marry her? Promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no tape hacks. Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. My eyes stink and water uncontrollably, and I had to actively fight the urge to hurl. What is that smell? Did something die?
No. Something didn't. He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never. I propped myself up on one knee and opened the book to the kiss of immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something. Anything. Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. I'm imagining Buck to be like the purple guy from FNAF. That's how I see him in my head. And when I look back on my life and all the things I got to see and do, it take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Buck's inside the house. I gotta get going. Think about it, okay? I'm going to get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay? Oh god, I hope I saw Buck naked. Here we go. 1 versus 1. I've got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I can look at this first. I could just die over and over again, I guess. If you hear a loud buzzing or sudden flee. Okay. I'm trying to read this quickly, so that's why I'm not reading out loud. Yeah. This is a lot. Yeah. Do I just stay in here? Let's see how long I last if I just stay in here. So, how's the weather? Mm. Did I do it right? Okay. Okay. I assume he's nearby. I just gotta wait, right? What is that? Huh? Oh, shit. I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. Yep. Oh. Yeah, it was darkening. It was the balcony, isn't it? Okay. I don't know what this is. This might kill me. Ultra Predator? Where would... Okay. Oh. But did it kill me? How did it not kill me? Yeah, I see that. Thank you. How did that not kill me? Why is the timer still going? Do I not get the true ending if I die? This confuses me. Okay. Yeah, let's decide don't look away. Oh, it's the same thing, isn't it? Other one. Oh. Maybe? I think this is okay, but I'm not sure. Otherwise, I'll hold down, go maybe to TV room or something. We could check if this is. I'll look at it. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I feel like the second room is the second floor is the safest for me generally because a lot of it's like you need to head upstairs. So I'm gonna head back up there after I'm done with this. Baba. Baba. Yeah, maybe. I just have to wait till the candles, like, go out, right? Yeah, probably. I don't like the sound of this. I don't like what I'm hearing. The flower should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Is that Roxanne's scream? I have to get back. Yeah, that did really help. Was that like me just being lucky, or does that happen every time?
Hey, lovebird.
Oh, hello.
Stardust!
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Yeah, I guess. Why? Why would you do something like this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the Eternal Sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Mu's library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence, and by extension, all of their realities. Wait, that means... You're talking about ending everything? Everything. How's Torture Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the Sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop. I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cad.
Auntie Nyanya.
Hello, handsome.
Auntie Nyanya?
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the Eternal Sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
Lucky break. I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute, if Auntie Nyanya drags Buck into her dream, she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck's going to end up in the mind of the god who talks directly to the Eternal Sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. Good, he's free. Sour never. Never had a bad dream in my life, but I had dreams so wonderful that they woke me up right at the best parts. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but will when I have forever to say it. Woo! That's so cute!
You've already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
So you're okay with us? Is that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up. Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Gram, you're crying. Did you have another bad dream?
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't
Go on.
want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love? For humans?
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe, in time, you just might come to love them too.
Ew!
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Sleep well?
I think Buck's right there.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Sorry. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Are you going to try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts.
God.
I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here, and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for. Eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm going to run barefoot through the grass, and I'm going to watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock was always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile. I swear it. Well, you know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
The void is infinite, right? Then I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. I like this. Is this the credits? Yep. Oh. God. I feel like the ending of this is a lot better than the ending for the first game. Yeah, I think it's really cute. I feel like The game was a little short, but I think it was definitely worth the money I spent on this. I would totally buy DLC for this game though. Or I guess I expect there would probably be like a third game or something. That's fine. I also like the ending song too. Oh really? I guess we don't know what god is supposed to be based off of. Is it? We'll find out eventually. I'm just really excited for this one. Oh.
Stop.
1 second.
I'm speechless, and I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you dreamt up now. Dean Stardust as a protagonist. Ooh, okay. Come outside. It's weird saying this is normal. Yeah, look at that. It's normal. Sorry, I'm enjoying the sights. Oh. Let's see. Hello.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nani? Billy? Kid? Y'all are here. And nothing at the stair?
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods. But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, it's, nice.
God.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
The trio steps out into the daylight, leaving me to what will likely be my last goodbyes at this house. I'll just... Yeah, 10 kids. I'll just, look at... every room. A beautifully morbid looking flower. It's supposed to be a rot bloom. I died here? You're a Buck's replacement. You could be replaced too. My game isn't responding. Give it a moment. Why did it freeze? I guess I'll wait. Okay, we're good. Well, alright. That totally wasn't ominous at all. Okay. We're gonna check the entire first floor too. I feel like there's something that's hidden here. I might go to the heart room actually. I think that's where it's leading me.
Well now,
Hello.
aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of
Welcome back.
rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve, a mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise
Okay,
is printed
this is
in
not what I
every
expected.
version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of
But I
mortal
like her.
defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter.
Yeah?
Ta-ta.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Would I be able to go back through this again? I like to be able to see both endings. Probably? Okay.
Thanks for playing.
It's cute. Yeah. And there's not really a save function in this. It's just like a checkpoint system. But this is adorable. Right here. Yeah. It's a big family. Oh.
Sucker for love.
It's possible. I could see what that is, actually. Oh. It is still blocked by purple. Wrong way.
Oops.
Okay, what about now? Yeah, what the heck? Okay, let's burn it down.
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises?
I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I just had to know. Truth end. Is there anything else? I'm not sure.
Date to die for.
I think that's it. I had to know. I had to know what would happen. Alright. Well, thank you guys for staying with me for so long. I really appreciate it. I think tomorrow I'm gonna actually work on, since I had the day off, I'm gonna work on getting the next part of that Let's Play I have going on. Because I said I need to finish that, actually. VOD. Future you can always just watch it. That is technically the truth. Yeah. I'll probably stream again in a couple days, because I'll actually have more days off next week instead of just one. So, yeah. I'll see you guys then. I don't know when I'm gonna stream. If I can't think of anything, it's probably gonna be Balatro or you from a different God. Balatro or maybe it's the Stardew Valley. Unless I could find a different game to play. There's Bunny Garden, but I honestly don't know how interesting that it would be to watch me play that. To be frank. My next payday's on Friday, so I could buy something. And we can see where that goes. I could buy like a little story-based game, like visual novel. There is one I was looking at earlier, but I don't know. Oh, oops. There. Let me reset my stuff. Why am I crying? No, sweat. It's the V. Ah, yeah. There was a visual novel I was looking at earlier, but I don't know if it has any scenes in it, so I would have to research that. I can't. Obviously, I can't. True. Honestly, 2023 was a fucking shitty year for me, not gonna lie. Can I move this over to my just chatting screen? Yeah. Yeah. For me, 2024 is going a lot better, but you know, there's work. I got my new job, and while I enjoy having money, I hate my job. So we'll see. I'll try to scrounge up something like fun to stream for you guys. I don't know. I guys replay Valhalla and actually finish it. There's that. I believe I own it. And there's probably other stuff too. I know I never actually streamed Needy Streamer Overload. I feel like I'm in a comfortable enough headspace to actually stream that publicly. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys later, probably. In a couple days. Whether it be a YouTube video, you know, me in a different reality, in a past reality, or a live stream. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye-bye. Also, to answer that question before I leave, not to be able to see that the main character that getting cut herself and be like okay with that and not feel anxious. Because that does happen and you're forced to watch that. Alright. Now have a good night. Good night. Oyasumi. Whatever language you guys use. Bye-bye.